Well, I'm back with another dowsing rod video. Again, like the last video, I don't know who I'm going to be speaking with. All I know is I'm going to be asking questions about religion, spirituality, the other side, like as in when people die. So let's get started here, friends. Beings of love and light, guardian angels, spirit guides, with this rosary, please protect my energy field from any beings who would want to deceive and confuse. It is my will to only communicate with truthful service to others, beings of love and light, that I ask appropriate questions, and that my unconscious mind does not affect the answers to these questions in any way. I give thanks knowing it is done. Amen. Okay, here we go. If there is a being with me who is willing to answer my questions, could you please cross the rods to indicate yes? Thank you. Could you open wide to indicate no? Thank you. Could you point to the direction of your energy, my friend? Thank you so much. Okay, is this being that I'm speaking with a ascended master? No. Is this being one of my spirit guides? No. Is this being an archangel? Ooh, yes. Is this being Jophiel? Is that a no, friend? No. All right. Is this being Archangel Michelangelo? Yes. I call him Michelangelo, but other people call him Michael. We've had conversations before, right, Michelangelo? Okay, maybe I'll just call you Michael if that's cool, because it's shorter. Okay, well, Michael, thank you so much for coming back. So much appreciation. Before we go into the spirituality questions, I would like to ask a few questions about archangels as opposed to regular angels and other beings, if that's okay with you. Sweet. Thank you so much. So these questions are questions that you know that I've asked in personal sessions before. I just want to ask on this video, just, for the viewers so that they can get that information as well. So are archangels different from regular angels? Yes. Are they more so like the designated protection of humanity class, or maybe protection of the physical world class of angels? Roughly? Yes. So are there beings that are classified as angels that are not archangels in existence? Yes, thank you. Are all archangels masculine in energy? Yes. So just so you know, guys, and Archangel Michael can confirm or deny what I'm about to say with a yes or a no. This has nothing to do with physical body, male, female energy. Correct. Energy is energy once you leave the physical body. Humans have, so we have, my dog's being ridiculous. We have our physical forms, and because we procreate, we're animals, we have a male and a female form. I don't have any kind of prejudice against the LGBT community personally, but we have an attachment to the idea of gender roles in our physical human form. A lot of us do. And that's fine. It's okay. It's not really that big of a deal. But when we leave our physical body, we don't have a physical body anymore. So we have energy. We are energy, but we are not a physical body, male or female. So masculine is a more outward protective kind of energy. And that energy can be present in a female's body. And then more feminine energy is a more receptive, nurturing, passive kind of energy. And so what I have been told by many different beings is that archangels are all masculine in energy because they are the protection class of angels. Thank you so much for answering that, Michael. So moving on. should we start with, we'll start with questions about Christianity in particular, because I'm American, and yeah. Is Christianity the one true religion? No, thank you. Is what Christianity is today what Christ was teaching when Jesus was alive? No. Has it morphed and changed and become something very different from what Jesus was teaching? Yes, thank you. Will Jesus be coming back to earth in the way that they talk about the second coming of Christ in Christianity? No, thank you. Could another way that we look at the second coming of Christ be the large-scale awakening of humanity? Yes. Was Christ really teaching? Oh, hello. What are we doing there, friends? Are you pointing to your energy? Was that an accident? Were you doing something in particular? Were you pointing to my rosary? No. Okay. Are you pointing to my dog? Yeah, he's being ridiculous. I'm very sorry. Rex, are you okay over there? Sorry about that, Michael. Okay, so was Jesus really teaching about essentially disidentification from the form and therefore connection with the spirit, where we access true unconditional love? Yes. Okay. What could I ask about that? Is there one religion on earth that is the one true religion, the one true spiritual pardon me, so that was a no. I'll rephrase that question. Is there one spiritual teaching on earth that is the one correct spiritual teaching? No. Okay. Is it spiritual to to reject a certain group of people based on their physical identity? No. Is true spirituality really about love and oneness and connectedness? Yes. Also, is spirituality about beings exploring different things, just exploration? Yes. Okay. All right. Ooh, I'm going to ask this one. I'm going to think this question because I know that you can read my thoughts. And then let me know, should I ask this question? Yes. Okay. When it comes to questions about whether someone's going to die or not, is it evil to ask a question like that? No. Okay. Is the current Pope, I don't know what his name is. He's been ill. So here comes my buddy. Is the current Pope at risk of, shall we say, crossing over or leaving this earth at this time? Yes. Will he most likely live another year, this current Pope? Are you aware of the answer to that question? Yes. Will he, sorry if you don't like this question, but I'm asking it because I'm brazen. Will the Pope live another year? That's a maybe. Okay, has that even been determined yet? No. Okay, thank you. Kind of wondering if I should ask this question. Are organized religions as a whole beneficial to humanity? Yes and no. Okay. I suppose you can get some good community out of religion. Yes. People getting together and singing in the name of God is probably a really good energy. Yes. Is it loving and kind to discriminate against people who are transgender? No, thank you. What else could I ask about religion? Are there any other questions about religion? Can one become enlightened in the form of disidentification from the physical? Can one become enlightened through following an organized religion? Yes, absolutely. Is it required for an individual to follow an organized religion in order to become disidentified or enlightened? No. Okay. Is like the New Age movement harmful on the spiritual path? No. Is Christianity better than the New Age movement when it comes to reaching enlightenment? No. Is the New Age movement better than Christianity when it comes to reaching enlightenment? No. Thank you, Michael. So there is some controversy regarding the Muslim religion with some people. Is Islam causing more harm than Christianity on this planet Earth? No. All right. I think that that's probably all I'm going to ask about religion at this time. I'm going to move on to like the other side and questions like that. If you guys have any more questions about religion, put them in the comments or get yourself a little pair of dowsing rods yourself. I recommend doing some kind of meditation beforehand and some form of spirit protections personally, but I think Michael agrees with that one. Okay, Michael, let's move on to like the other side, or like when souls leave their body and questions relating to that. Thank you. You are ready, my friend. Now, I'm sorry, I'm just asking spirit questions. Again, I like the last video, I'm just asking. If they're questions that end up feeling triggery to you, I'm sorry. I send you love and light. Is hell real? No. Could parts of Earth be considered hell? Places on Earth. Yes. But hell, so is hell real in the religious sense? No. Is heaven real in the biblical or religious sense? No. Is the afterlife real, Michael? Yes, as I'm communicating with spirit through Dowsing Rods. I know that's a silly question, Michael, but I'm asking it for the viewers. Thank you. Are souls punished for the things? So when souls cross over, are souls punished for the bad things that they did in life? Yes and no. Are souls made to feel the way that they made other people feel when they cross over? Yes. Is the life reviews that you hear about in near-death experiences, are those life reviews real? Yes. Thank you. Does everybody, so as far as regarding, we're talking about human souls who cross over. Do all human souls experience some form of life review? Yes and no. This is where we're going to get weird. I'm going to go there. Is it okay if I go there, Michael? Okay. So, Michael, is it, neutral please, friend. Thank you. Is it true that, thank you so much for your time today, by the way, even though time's not real on the other side. Thank you for your presence in this video. It's much appreciated. Is it true that regarding souls, there are different dimensional levels of learning, shall we say? Yes. So, first density, second density, third, fourth, so on. Yes. And is it true, Michael, at this time that most Earth humans are beings who are learning the lessons of the third density? Yes. Are we moving into a time where a percentage of souls will be graduating, shall we say, or ascending to the fourth density? Yes. Okay. Are there some humans on this earth that are learning the lessons? So people, souls in human bodies. Are there some people at this time that are learning the lessons of the second density still? Yes. Now that's interesting. Is that a smaller percentage than the people learning the third? Yes. Okay, so most humans are learning the third density lessons at this time. And then, of course, Micheal, we have wanderers and light workers who are higher density beings that came to help assist with this ascension process. Yes. Is that percentage of souls somewhat small in relation to the total human population? Yes. I've heard through the law of one that it's around 140, 150,000 souls. Yes. Is that accurate, roughly, give or take? Because, yes, that are wanderers / light workers. Yes. Okay, interesting. Where else could I go with that? Oh, so the yes/no question regarding the do all people have life reviews, is that because reincarnation is involuntary at the lower levels of dimensional learning / experience? Yes. Interesting. Okay. So second density and below, is reincarnation automatic? Yes. Okay. Third density. Do third density beings have a life review? Yes. Okay. So it sounds like second density beings have an automatic reincarnation. Correct. And then third density beings reach a developmental level where they have a life review when they die. Yes. Okay. I know that this one's hard for some people, but do even quote unquote bad people or people who do bad things go to the heavenly realm? Yes, but they are made to experience and feel what they made other people feel, or beings. Yes. So it's like a, how could we put it? It's like a self-assessment in a way, isn't it? Yes. Are there realms that are what we would consider to be kind of like hell realms? Yes. So would that be like more, yeah, it sounds like creation is very complex and vibrant and diverse. Yes. So beyond this physical experience, is there a lot going on? Yes. Very, very cool. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if there's anything I should really ask beyond that. I don't have any other questions regarding when we cross over. I think we covered a lot. Micheal, is there anything else that I should ask at this time, in your opinion? No. Okay. Well, I appreciate it so much. Thank you for answering these questions. It gives me great joy to have this interaction with you in this way. Love and light of the one infinite creator to you, my friend. Bye for now. There we have it, you guys. Questions pertaining. I feel like that was kind of just like a taste of, the different questions that one could ask regarding those topics. But I wanted to ask them because this is what's interesting to me about communication in this way. Now, I know that there will be some people that think that all spirit communication like this is evil. I do not think that that is the case. And the problem with humanity is belief systems, adherence, blind faith to belief systems that have been in place do sometimes cause harm. And what humanity needs most is actual wisdom. And so, what better wisdom than getting wisdom from archangels and spirit guides, beings that are on the other side? That's what I think anyway. Now I'm going to let you guys know, I ask future questions. in my personal dowsing rod sessions. Sometimes they're the silliest questions, like, what day will my new glasses arrive? And they're spot on. Some questions, because the future is in flux at times, so sometimes they're off a little bit, but the accuracy is very, it's better than the weather report. Okay, so there's something going on here with it. And the idea of getting wisdom directly from the spiritual realm sounds pretty good to me, because we have all these different opposing belief systems that just get handed down. And we have these people marching about as if they know the ultimate truth of how things work, that are just following dogmatic belief systems. Now, I'm not anti-religion. Like was in this session, one can become enlightened while following a certain religion. It's just that it's not the only way. And I hear people sometimes saying there's one teaching that is the one true teaching. And creation is so diverse. The one universal thing that I tend to get in these sessions is that love is the ultimate teaching. So what is our purpose? So, and also all the NDE experiences I've watched. What is the ultimate purpose of existing? Love, oneness, returning to oneness, and exploration. Beings are just exploring. And all the rest of that is just kind of personal exploration. Remember the love part. We need to love each other. We don't need to. It's your choice. But that's what I'm choosing. Sounds like the love and unity sounds pretty good to me personally. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. I'm really excited about these dowsing rod videos. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please like and subscribe. Have an amazing day. Bye for now, friend.